Hey Cortana, is ranking number one on Google increase sales? Hello, my name is Yusuf Graham L. I'm with AutoglassMarketingPro.com, and I help auto glass businesses across the United States generate more traffic. Every business and website owner dreams of ranking number one on Google. The reasons are clear. Reaching that top spot or even one of the top 3 spots would mean increased traffic to your site, visibility, and the potential for sales to catapult your business ahead of the competition. Unfortunately, high rankings rarely happen by chance. Never happen by chance. So the good thing is you do occupy, I know you occupy one of these top spots on the maps. Okay, congratulations. Now, why can't you occupy? Okay, so you're getting a certain amount of money for being right here. Okay, what would happen if you occupied another spot on the maps, right? What would happen if you occupied another spot in the organic listings? You start dominating, right? You're starting getting an increase in sales. Now there's 10 spots here on this map listing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no reason why you can't be. You might be on page 2, man. If you're in the maps, yeah, you're on page 2. So all you need to do is implement some of these steps, and you'll definitely start ranking a little bit higher. Okay, but I will tell you this: it is possible to dominate the maps. At least 2 out of 3. Okay, it is possible to dominate half of the, if not most of the whole page of 1. So when you don't leave any option left for customers to call somebody else, and you're the only thing they see, you're getting all that dough, man. You're getting all that money, right? So let me jump into this. The key elements to ranking. Content. Okay, content is king. Authoritative and relevant content. So Mr. Jim, I will congratulate you for having your guys implement some of these key elements already. You have the click to call and the quote form right here in front of your face. Okay, but is it on every page? Yes, it is. Very good. Very, very good. Now, here's where the content comes into play. This is what's going to start bumping you up a little bit higher, all right? Your content. You are utilizing keywords. I see them down here. But the only thing they have highlighted is your name, okay? You don't rank for your name. You want to rank for the keyword. So when someone searches for this, you want to pop up. When someone searches for this, you want to pop up. When someone searches for these terms, when someone searches for these services, you want to pop up, right? You don't want, like, so, but having your name highlighted 20 times on the website is not going to do, much. And a good rule of thumb is you only want to highlight 20% of the content on the page. So let's say you have so many words, right? Only 20% of that should be keywords. So you have a lot of the same thing highlighted up here. But right now I'm just going to count. So a good rule of thumb is 1,000 words to 1,500 words on the home page, and 500 to 1,000 on your service pages. So you're almost there. You're at 624. Almost there. And why is that important, man? It's important because let's say I'm looking for glass, right? I type glass in on the Google, and Wikipedia pops up first because Wikipedia talks about glass in depth, and I mean in depth. They go over the history of it, the etymology of it. They have the most authoritative and relevant content. This is all content right here. All these words is content on the topic of glass. So whenever you're going into depth about all these different things, so you do talk about them, but you don't really go into depth about it, right? You don't really explain, like, is this all saying the same stuff? Not really, kind of, right? Just start adding more content, man. How much is this? And this will definitely start bumping you up, because, okay, 170 words. It's not bad, but I mean, just a little bit extra more work, man, and you'll start getting up on page 1 on the organic listings as well. But only for auto glass terms. So you rank for auto glass repair. You don't rank for windshield repair, right? Do you rank for some of these other words? Let me go back. Some of these other words. Okay, number 1 for this. There's a lot more spaces and a lot more ways, man, to make a lot more money. That's tits right there. That's what's up. Now look, highlight these words, link some of these words. So you have headlight restoration. Now here's the thing about interlinking. Interlinking is when you have this word, it's highlighted, or it linked. When you click on it, it'll take you to another page within your site. You don't have to link windshield replacement with the windshield replacement service page. You can have this like, I like to weave them, so I'll have this one go to like auto glass replacement. I have auto glass replacement go to like general. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like mixes it up, right? So we'll work on content, but you do have the phone number and click to call, and the quote form on every page, which is very, very good for conversions. You can't leave nothing to chance. That's what it said. It says something about, you know, it's rarely to chance, right? You can't leave nothing to chance. So check this out. This is very good. You got the mobile friendly, which you can't go on the page 1 if your website's not, if it's not mobile friendly. And in 2005, Google made a rule that you cannot rank if it's not mobile friendly. Like, it's just, I don't give a fuck if you utilize all these key elements, it's not gonna happen, right? So another thing is, not everybody's computer comes on Google. Some computers, like older people and stuff, like their computers will automatically be on Bing. Okay, so on Bing they utilize 5. So occupying most of these spots, you know, one spot will be good, but occupying most of these spots will be better, and then occupying more spots on here. What I mean by occupying, man, is like, you can, yeah, you might be ranking for this page right here, or like this keyword right here, right? So this might be your main website, and then you'll have like a service page ranking on the same, multiple service pages ranking on the page 1, right? Or you could build different lead generators websites start taking up some of those spots as well. The goal is not to leave any room for competition. Dominate. So we covered content, okay? You can add a little bit more content. Links. Not all links are the same. All right? And the votes are in. Anyways, we'll just review what's on here. So you got 4 backlinks on this. It might just be your service page. I don't think that's your homepage though. We'll find out. Yeah, that's your homepage, man. You only got 4 backlinks. But okay, look. So it's like this. Links are like votes. Okay, not every vote is created equal. And these votes are other websites that are like voting for your website to rank higher. So yeah, Affordable has 350. Safe Flights, they're national. This doesn't even give a fuck. But like this guy got like 5, 3, and this guy got 200. What did I just say? I just said not all links are created equal. Check this out. 18, 36, 39. Why don't these are double digits and they're on page 1. These guys have to go and get hundreds. You don't need hundreds. You just need a few very strong votes. Okay? Does that make sense? And after that, man, you're gonna start dominating on some of these other things. And you start not just linking. Look, this is one URL. This is your main URL. So start linking to these other URLs. See how it adds onto it? That's another URL. You have 0. This is another URL. Link to this. You get what I'm saying? This is another URL. Start adding links to that. And that's how you start occupying more of these spaces on page 1. That's how you start growing your business, man. Okay? Not only that, you do not have to have the address listed on here to have multiple. It's possible to occupy 1, 2, and 3 spots. Okay. Now, when you put up another one on here, you might not put the same name. You might have a different phone number, and the phone number is going to be a tracking phone number. So whenever someone calls that phone number, it does make your phone ring. But the chances of Google letting the same guy in a small town, yes, that's very possible. But Houston, no. Dallas, no. Austin, no. Not in this niche. Not in the auto glass niche. But what you're going to want to do is switch up the information. You're going to create different GMBs, start anchoring them around town. Do you want to visit? Is this a location you can visit? No. You click no. All right. And then you start ranking. You start adding citations, which is one of the next. This video is already 13 minutes long, man. So I'm gonna wrap this up. But start adding citations to those different GMBs, and boom, you start occupying all 3 of the spots. Now, what would happen? What do you think would happen, man? If you start occupying all 3 of these spots, man, your sales are gonna shoot through the fucking roof. Okay, but if you have any questions, you can reach me at the email I sent you at. Call this number. I'm gonna have this website linked to the email. This is just pretty much like an informational website. And don't feel free to download your ultimate guide. All right, bud.